morning. I hope all is well with everyone. I am on my way to work. And I just wanted to come and just give you a morning pep talk, some morning encouragement, some morning motivation, just some morning juice. Okay. So I'm driving and I have my camera off because I don't want you all to see certain things. Okay. But I am here live. Good morning. How is everyone doing? I hope all is well. Um, what I want to talk about this morning is don't give up, right? Don't give up no matter what. No matter what it is that you may be facing, don't give up on, becoming the person you desire to be. Don't give up on growth. Hey, Carol. Don't give up on you just doing the work, on your healing. Don't give up on breaking those generational curses. Don't give up on, trying to get out of debt. Don't give up on trying to start that business. Don't give up on trying to work that relationship out with your children or your friend or whomever you feel that is valuable in your life that you want to keep around. Don't give up on your friends, right? Don't give up on your job, or don't give up on anything that you deem is necessary, right? Don't give up on it, because the moment, like they say, the moment you give up on it, now, unless you pray about it, because sometimes God will instruct you. Hey, Keisha, good morning, dear. Sometimes God will instruct you to walk away from things, walk away from people. That's why your personal relationship is good, so you can hear from him directly, right? Because I've had to walk away from some things. I've had to walk away from some people. And I know it was only God's instructions, because the peace that I received behind it. Yes, it was hard at first, but when you receive peace and when your life elevates as a result of you being obedient, that was God, right? So I just want to encourage you all, just don't give up. Don't give up on whatever it is that you're working on. Don't give up on losing weight. I'm trying to lose some weight, okay? I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get my health right, like trying not to eat all that sugar. And although I set my goals and my mindset to do it, I sat there and ate a whole bucket of candy yesterday. But am I going to give up? No. Just because, I fell short on, my health diet, that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. I'm not giving up. That means that I'm on the right path, and I understand that things sometimes get a little harder before they get better. I've been working out quite often, just trying to do better, like get myself better, get my life better, do better in my mind, do better in my spirit, right? So I just wanted to come and encourage you all and share that with you all. Just don't give up. Don't give up on your goals, Don't give up on things that don't seem to be coming as quick as you would like them to come, because sometimes we want things expeditiously. We want things to happen overnight, right? We want things to be here tomorrow. we say we're going to do something today, and we want it here like now, right? So we can't have that type of mindset, because sometimes the things we want, we're not ready for. That's what I had to learn. A lot of the things that I wanted in life, I wasn't ready for at the time. My mindset was just all kind of just not ready for it. Okay, I was not mature to be able to sustain things, just like we want, I always used to say I wanted to be wealthy and rich. When you're young, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be this, because that's just the consensus of everyone saying a certain thing, and you kind of pick up on those things. And I look back now, I'm like, I didn't even have the grace to be a millionaire. I didn't even have the mindset. I would have blew through that money like no tomorrow, because I didn't have the knowledge, right, to steward, that's the word, steward the wealth that I said I wanted, right? Now I have a little more knowledge. Now if I come into abundance of money, now it's different, because I have an understanding of what I should do with it, right? But back then, I'm like, ooh, I would have been doing all kind of foolish stuff, going on shopping sprees and doing all kind of foolishness. because I didn't have the mindset, And I thank God for that, not giving me something before it's time. But we have to mature into certain things that we want. That's just like me giving my 14-year-old a Hummer or something, giving them a Charger, Dodge Charger at 14. That's too early. That car is too fast. It's too much horsepower to give him, or leaving him $1 million or giving him $1 million. He don't know what to do with that. He don't have the knowledge and understanding of managing finances good yet. He knows how to hold on to his money, but he doesn't understand the full he don't understand the full concept of managing money. So that won't be a wise idea. So a wise thing to do. So sometimes we're not ready, we're not ready for the thing that we're praying for. So we have to get there. God has to get us there to that thing. Even for a good relationship, a lot of us praying for good relationships, good marriages. You're not the person you need to be to sustain a good marriage. Some of you are praying for good friendships. Who are you a good friend? Right? Are you a good friend? Are you a good friend to yourself? Whatever you're looking for in someone else, you have to be that to yourself. And that's what I learned. I've learned all the things that I was wanting or, looking for outside of me. I had to be that for myself. I had to learn to become what I was looking for, right? I didn't find good friends, quality friends, until I became a good quality friend to myself, right? I didn't start having good, solid acquaintances and relationships until I started treating myself better, until I started demanding more for myself. That's when everything else started looking better for me. Because sometimes we could desire things and we're not those things, right? So I just wanted to come and encourage you to don't give up, not to give up, to keep working on yourself, keep working on the things that you desire. Excuse me. Keep working on things that you desire, and don't feel like you're behind. You're on time. You are right where you're supposed to be. Sometimes we feel like we're too far behind, or we didn't save up enough money for this, or we didn't save up enough money for that, or we were not diligent in our finances, or we were not wise. And sometimes when we feel that way, we don't realize that what we're battling, and this is why this is what makes some things feel like we're late, because by the time we realize we should have done something, whatever something is for you, XYZ, by the time we realize that whatever we thought wherever we thought we should be, or whatever we thought we should have, we don't have it. By the time we realize it, we finally realized, I know for me, that what I was dealing with was not natural, it was spiritual. And when you're dealing with spiritual things and you don't understand that it's spiritual, you don't know how to fight it. You don't know how to deal with it. That's what causes the delay. So if you feel like you're a delay and you realize your delay was spiritual, you have the opportunity now that you knew was spiritual to ask God to place you right where you should have been, right? Because it's spiritual. And I didn't realize a lot of things as far as, certain things were so spiritual, because sometimes we can work hard. A lot of you all who are listening, you're hard workers, right? You're hard workers. And it seems like you take 10 steps forward only to take 20 back, right? And it seems like you're progressing sometimes, and then sometimes it just seems like you can't get to where you need to be because you're fighting a spiritual battle. And you just have to identify it. Identify it in that quiet time, and just handle it there. Just deal with it, acknowledge it, and see it for what it is, and handle that thing there. So I just want to encourage you all, don't give up. I know I'm not giving up. I don't care what I go through. One thing about the chosen ones, I don't know If you all consider yourself chosen, but one thing about us chosen ones, we're resilient. We don't give up. People always looking and wondering why we keep showing up, regardless of embarrassment, regardless of what people know about us, regardless of how things are. We are going to show up. We're going to show up. We're not giving up, and that's just that. We don't know what giving up is. We've been through too much, and we're just not giving up, you know. And I know people are waiting. Some people are waiting for you all to give up. Some people are waiting for you all to throw in the towel. Some people are watching you all just to see you throw in the towel, just to see you fail, just to see you give up. And it's just not in us. I know it's not in me. I don't care. It's not in me. I'm not giving up. So let me get out, and I got to get ready for work. So you all be blessed, and I will talk to you all later. I enjoyed my chat with you all this morning. Be blessed.